All right, guys, how's it going? Hey, we'll give you guys a little calf update. They're doing really good. Hi. Yeah, that's my beard. Holy. The first part of this, you'll see that we actually recorded it last week. This was going to be Thursday's video last week, and we missed it. Got busy, all that. So we're going to continue updating it, and I guess bring you a little bit more info than what we maybe said last week. But they're looking really good. But first, Mom and the kids are washing the minivan. Let's go check that out. I know, it's a little late on dinner, isn't it, guys? Sorry about that. I don't know. I kind of think this thing has never had a bath. I mean, we've gone through car washes. No difference. But
I think we've washed it here once.
This van?
This van.
In the 2 years?
Yeah, I think once. But that's pretty
I know the other van we did, but... We live on a dirt road, and the only way out of here are other dirt roads. So the first trip out of here, this will be junk.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless, really, but oh well.
At least it looks good for a day. For now. For now.
All right, so the next thing I'm getting installed here is, I know, it's a little late on dinner, isn't it, guys? Sorry about that. You got some grain right there for you. They're doing so good. Got some bigger T-posts here. What I'm going to do is anchor a couple bigger ones and then try to get like a heavy-duty tarp or something. I know they got those, what are they called? Shade sails. I might try to acquire one of those as well. But I just want to do something to create some shade in here for them during the day if they want to lay out. They lay out in the sun all day long, and they don't seem to mind it. To me, it's hot and miserable, but I figured they should have some shade. Now, if they do want to get out of the sun, they're always more than welcome to go into their pen. It's always open to them. They can always go in there. So they can get out of the sun if they want, but they choose to lay out there. So I'm kind of curious if I put up a tarp for some shade, if they'll choose to lay under the shade or if they'll choose to, yeah, just lay out in the sun. All right, first I'll show you what was recorded last week. So here you go. You're whooped. You have been very busy today.
I have.
Well, good. You need to get in bed and get a good night's sleep.
Daddy, guess it's your
Okay, so our deal is today was the first day the Moo-Moos did not have liquid lunch.
For lunch, and they have expressed their disappointment.
They have been out there singing.
Mooing. They see you and they're like, moo.
But they are, we do have them on some grain.
They drink a lot of water.
Yep, and they are definitely hitting the grain. So this is part of the plan here.
Yeah.
The vet has been telling us how incredibly good these jerseys look. The one vet even said, you guys have done something that other people either can't or won't do. And it's more of a won't do. But one reason is we are spending a ton of money on a high protein milk replacer. The one vet initially told us, if you spend the money now on the milk replacer, it'll be less problems later on. And I think that money spent now is really showing through.
Yeah. Everybody seems to be really impressed with how good the calves look.
Yeah, every vet that's here is like, oh my gosh, these are jerseys. These look beautiful.
They look great.
Their coats, the way they look, everything. Anyways, let's go see how excited they are about getting dinner. So breakfast and dinner, they were getting 3 quarts for breakfast and dinner and 2 quarts for lunch. We, about a week ago, reduced them down to 2 quarts for all 3 meals. And now today we removed lunch. And then our vet was even like, remove lunch and dinner pretty quick. Or one of the vets was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, remove breakfast and dinner pretty quick here. So, but we'll keep them on breakfast and dinner for a while. We're okay spending the money on the replacer and having some nice, good-looking, healthy calves. So
It gives them a reason to moo at us too.
and it gives them a reason to moo at us. But let's go give them this and see how it goes. Faith doesn't know we let the dogs out, so she's trying to stop them. Yeah, Faith's over here with Tigger, the famous Tigger. We should give Tigger his own Instagram page.
We should.
Georgie.
Or Grace and Tigger, their own Instagram page. No, George. No, George. You be nice. George.
Leave it.
That dog,
Leave it.
that cat will whoop your butt.
Leave it. Has before, multiple times. Leave it.
Uh-oh, I heard them. Come on, George, let's go see cows. George, cows. George, moo-moos. Hi, beautifuls. How are you boys doing? Are you missing something? Mom's getting it for you. Faith, is the bottom of their water dirty? Could you undo those straps, take it out, dump it, fill it, please? Their water gets a little dirty sometimes, but generally speaking, they just suck the water down and we just gotta fill it.
Hold on. Hold on.
Everything okay? Oh, easy there. Holy cow!
Holy cow.
Stand back, it's gonna be waterworks, I think, especially with this one. He's gonna start hitting that bucket.
I think that one, he's gonna go. That would be slobberpuss.
Thank you for taking it out of there before dumping
Don't
it.
get me on the way.
Andrew, go get Faith the hose, please.
Say, yoink. What are you doing? See, I already did the cow.
No, Faith.
Was that thing really sticky?
No, but look. Oh, buddy, it's been so hot. I'm thirsty. It's been so hot. Listen to him. They're getting every last drop.
That bucket's gonna be on his head soon. He doesn't.
We need a bigger feeder too. Andrew, what do you think this tastes like?
It's kind of cute how they do it. It's weird.
It's got molasses on it, so it's really not too bad. I don't know if
Did he
it's,
eat it?
I tried these. Andrew
Oh, you did?
Can I try it?
He's like, you're not allowed to
I
take
really
this.
don't look at
Are you done, baby?
Hi, baby.
So it's when the cows are eating great, and then
Watch out, I'm
rain,
gonna
and it's natural.
What? Oh, I was gonna fill the goat's water.
Okay.
Like, no, 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 no. He got it on his nose. Little do one like that. Little cow.
This one is baby
Big
cow.
cow. Yeah,
Faith.
he drinks off his nose.
Hey TJ, why don't you go ahead and let him out?
Okay, for a little cow, he's got a big mouth. I want to pet him. Hey guys.
He's gonna come out.
Open sesame.
I'm watering goats, Faith.
I'm not sure how much they appreciate
I
that.
don't think they do.
The cows don't like it.
You guys hungry?
Get him out. That's slobberpuss.
Oh, it is? Yeah.
one that keeps bloating and looking fatter.
So you're a little cow.
Do I need to watch it?
TJ, why do we call him baby? You're not a baby.
As you guys can tell, Andrew has showered. Andrew, you know you gotta wash your hands and everything really good when you go in.
Oh, you're wet. Yeah. Yeah. So was that one. What the cow? Why are you all wet? Oh yeah, Dad sprayed you with the hose. Hey.
Watch your face.
Yes, watch your face. The separating of the calves for feeding is more for our convenience now, and to ensure each one gets their bucket. But look, I might have had TJ get this one out a little too early. I actually have not seen one do that to one in quite a while, and I let them out pretty early. TJ, separate them.
Drew, watch out.
And what's going on there with the chewing and stuff probably isn't all that bad. When they were little and bottle fed, they were like sucking the ears off of each other.
Yeah. They never did any damage, but...
He's trying to eat TJ's food. Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks. Thanks, TJ, for videoing and shower boy. Oh, we're missing a kid.
She's playing with the cat.
Oh, yeah, she's playing with that kid.
Her and Tigger.
Oh, gosh. What's going on over here with you two?
I haven't seen him all day, so I'm snuggling him.
You have. I saw you carrying him earlier.
That's like the only time I've ever seen him. I haven't seen him in the day except here.
And you missed him? Because you love him?
I'm gonna have him in the sunroom with my cabby.
I think he likes you. Are you hungry? Do you know I have dinner for you? Grace, do you love the moo-moos? That's right. I'm just sitting here teasing them with this. So let's get them some food. All right, so yeah, Jenny pointed out to me that they will be 13 weeks old next week. Or I'm sorry, this week, Thursday. They will be 13 weeks old, which means, because what Jenny says, it doesn't seem like it, but she pointed out that we have been making milk for them for 12 weeks now.
12 weeks. The milk machine.
Like we've been saying, they're getting 2 quarts at night, 2 quarts in the morning, and they're... How many pounds of grain combined do you think they're taking down a day?
Oh, oh my goodness. They're going through some grain.
Like, are the grain bags are getting 50 pounds?
Yes.
And how many days do you think that lasts? I know it's been increasing, so it's really hard to guesstimate, but...
I think those 2 bags lasted a week.
2 bags lasted a week? Oh, wow. So,
That's ridiculous.
so that's 100 pounds. That's 100 pounds of grain divided by 3. So they're each eating 33 pounds a week, which divided by 7 is approximately 5 pounds a day.
Yeah, just under 5 pounds. Which,
That's my elbow that you are actually chewing on. Excuse me.
that's not far off from where the vet had said if they were eating 3 to 4 pounds each, then we could wean them off milk. So, like, they're getting real close to just being done with the milk business.
Yeah. Although, like you said, it doesn't seem like we've been doing this for 3 months.
Have a cow in your face, Drew. He just wants to lick you and be your friend.
Grace wants to say hi to you.
Please.
Let's feed the cow.
Yeah, please.
Okay, watch it.
No, he doesn't.
Did the boys get fed?
These guys are super healthy now. They're doing fantastic. Last night I came in here real late at night. It was dark outside. It was so cool. The temperature dropped so much, it was amazing. I just sat in here with them, and they just tried getting some pictures. Hi, buddy. And they just sat in here with me, and we hung out for a while. But they're doing really good. They're putting on weight. Hey, be nice. Golly.
What did you do?
All right, so you didn't know I was recording that, did you?
No, I was playing with a cow.
So one other thing is that we do have an appointment with them to be, I know, they're like licking all over me. Appointment for them to be dehorned this week. We've never had any of our goats dehorned. Any of the goats that you see, or what's it called, disbutted?
Disbutted, yeah.
And is it called the same with cows? Calves, steers?
I don't know. Dehorned is
Yeah, and I think that's actually the term the vet used.
I think so.
We've never wanted that done with our goats before. And any of the goats that you do see that are disbutted, we bought them that way.
Yes.
But these guys are getting pretty pushy, and we've heard lots of stories about they know how to use those horns, and they don't even mean to hurt you, but we've just heard lots of stories.
Excuse me, that's my shoulder. They learn how to move. That's my hair. How to move you. And so, yeah, how to move you. I wasn't trying to do that, but then he grabbed my hair. And so it's, especially with kids and stuff, it's a little bit safer to have the horns removed. Smiley.
Is that Smiley doing that?
Yeah. Oh no, that's Slobberpuss.
Eating my hat?
Eating your hat.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Beard. These cows are so funny.
Yeah, so we just, with the safety of the kids, everything else, we've just elected to go ahead and get them dehorned in the future with, again, this is our learning batch of calves. So in the future we may not, but we've even had a couple of the vets tell us that they get really nervous working around cows that aren't dehorned.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get it dehorned. That'll be this Thursday, and maybe we'll do a video on it, depending on what vet is here and if they're comfortable with it and all that. So
I had Faith grab one of their horns because that surprised me.
Yeah, this creeped Jenny out.
The other day I grabbed one and I was like, oh, they wiggle. Oh, they wiggle. Their horns wiggle. Like, I would have thought that they were like structurally sound and solid, but it wiggled. And so yesterday I had Faith do it and I was like, why don't you grab it? Like, what do you think? And she's like, they move. And I was like, they wiggle. It's so gross. I never would have expected that. Like, bleh. I would have thought that they were like solid. But
hey, I was telling them we get some shade set up in here. I found another big tall T-post.
Oh, good.
It was out by the gate.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, were you using that for something?
Just kind of blocking because my rope was too short to stop the horses. But it's okay. We'll just find another rope.
Well, there's a big weed bush there right now too.
Yeah, and they won't eat that, so maybe that'll deter them.
All right, guys. So real quick update here, and we just wanted to let you guys see. I think I could put out 20 videos a week about the cows. You guys would be happy with that. We are loving having them. It's been kind of nice that we've dropped a feeding here in the middle of the day. That's kind of
that's helped.
Lessened the shuffle a little bit, but all right, yeah, they're looking real good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And
moo.
I forget what we talked about last week, and moo. I forget what we talked about last week, but we'll find out.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.